Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII New Threat, where we finally made it to floor 61. We got through the security holding us back at floor 60, and we're now going to go, and what I assume to be doing is getting some keycards and having a look at the floors to come. So let's go and talk to some people, make some friends on the Shinra building floors, and have a good time. So let's continue playing New Threat. I'm having a really good time so far. It's really fun to play. It hasn't even been too different in terms of story stuff. There's been some really neat additional changes that I've liked, and it's overall more challenging, so really enjoying it. In terms of this guy here being very demanding of us, we're not going to be up front. We're going to be a little more subtle. So, the hell are you? What are you doing around here? I'm going to say nothing. Yeah, you're busted. I know exactly who you guys are. You're the Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, this building is ready to fall apart, and no wonder if you guys are our maintenance team. Hang on, that doesn't sound right. This building is ready to fall apart, and no wonder if you guys are our maintenance team. The door over there was pushed open. You ought to fix it right away. Oh yeah, I guess you better look at the other floors too. Here, take this. Received key item, keycard 62. What's keeping her? Did she forget her keycard? You can't get to different floors without the right keycard, wink wink. Sort of heard a ruckus downstairs a few minutes ago. Did something happen? No idea, but don't worry. Everything above the 60th floor is safe. They say the night before we get a lovely visit from a crazed Genova who decides to take on the form of Sephiroth and slaughter the entire upper floors of the Shinra building, but that's fine. That's none of my business. This is the lounge for us employees. Above us are the special floors for the company's bigwigs. It's tough working under someone. Where's you out? Look at all this green growth, just to show that Shinra actually love natural things, and it's not all about the industrialist techno city. Right? I don't remember seeing your face. You new here? Say, you're cute. Teach us some things. Things? Wipe that stupid look off your face. I was only going to tell you where everything is around here. Right now, you're in the lounge on 61. Above us is Mayor Domino's office on 62, but that guy is washed up. He has no administrative power. On 63 is a warehouse for supplies. 64 is our personal gym for exercise. 65 is our diorama room, where there's a huge-scale model of Midgar. Beyond that, the 66th floor is where the executive hold conferences. 67 and 68 both used by the science team for, well... And finally there's floor 69, nice, which houses admin and security for the president, who has his office above on the final floor of Shinra HQ. I love that when the Shinra building was probably like completed, and they were like, "Sir, we're at 69 floors," and the president was like, "Stop right there, that's my office. That's the top floor." Nice. Keep this to yourself, I'm going to tell you some gossip. Don't tell anyone where you got this from, newbie. Word is that the higher-ups recently reopened plans to develop a new city somewhere. Neo Midgar, it'll be called. No one down here knows why they've started it up again, but there's rumours that Marco output has been dwindling. There's also talk that something they needed to build Neo Midgar was found recently. I guess that's another reason. What it all boils down to is going where the money is. Now's the time to get into the urban development department. Oh shoot, I have to go. Gotta get back to work. I love talking to this person because she gives you so much cool info about Neo Midgar and stuff that's going on. Like, it's just workplace gossip, but so cool. And if I could pronounce words and speak correctly when reading out loud, it would be great. It's so hard to read out loud, play a video game, and also put on a voice, however mediocre that voice is, for a character. All at once. But it's fine. We persevere. I try my best. So we can now do... I wonder if this is going to be the same, the Mayor Domino puzzle. I really liked the twist, or sort of like the character addition for Mayor Domino, that he's like an avalanche informant. It just makes so much sense. so much sense. And the way that they write it in, it's like, why do you think no one's noticed you yet? I love it so much, and I love that he's just like tucked away in his little office and nothing's going on, but like he is just nailing it as insider for Avalanche. But the bigger group of Avalanche, not the smaller subgroup that's, you know, Barrett and everyone, and I love it so much. And here's Hart. How do you do? This is the office of Midgar's mayor. Mayor Domino is in his office. I'm the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Well, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat, Mayor. Oh, and who might you be? Ah, you must all be those, Me, I'm Domino, the Mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm Mayor in name only. The city and everything it is... the city and everything in it now is run by Shinra Inc. My only real job these days is watching over Shinra's research documents. You can't imagine how humiliating it is to be treated like a librarian. Actually, you want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what. If you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. Yes, that's right. Guess the password and I'll give you my keycard. Get it on first try and I'll even throw in a special materia, because why not? Alright, it's the same. It's the same. Did you speak with Mayor Domino? What? A password? Oh, I get it. He's got way too much time on his hands, but you can't really blame him for that. The entire city is completely run by President Shinra and his company. But it's not all bad. Maybe I can help you. What do you want to know? He's going to ask for $1 million, or we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it alone. I see. And I guess that's that. Good luck finding the password on your own. When you realize you need help, I'll be right over here, ready to tell you anytime. For some money. I also like that in the remake, it actually gives you a weapon for Barrett. There's like an incentive to actually give him money. Problems with plate construction. Midgar city map. City map. Reactor construction. Facility planning. There we go. Modern history of Midgar's space program. So it's the 16th letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the letter M. Is it going to be bomb? It's always bomb, dude. So letter M in one room. Damn, which one is this again? I thought by getting the general gist I would remember what the name is. Science Division, okay. Experimental organisms. Marco weaponry. Dr. Gast biologist. The ancients in history. That feels like it might be different. But I don't think so. It's got to be something else. The impact of Marco. Let me come back to this room, because for some reason I'm having difficulty with it. We'll figure it out in a second. This is the space program one. Marco energy, planet movements, history of Midgar space, urban planning, so number 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the letter O. We're currently on BO. No, sorry, MO. New land weapons. Materia production, military uses, Heidegger's peacekeeping law, soldier members by class. Economic report, anti-Shinra. Marco energy and the rise in life forms. Ooh. Actually, it might be Marco. It might be Marco. I think the password is going to be Marco, not bomb. Because that's number 2, and that's the letter A. We already had the letter O and the letter M. So it must be the letter K. Let me figure out what was in this one again. That stands out to me with K. Yeah, I think it's Marco weaponry that's not science. That should be in the peacekeeping one, and letter 4 is K. I haven't had to deal with Marco as a password in the longest time. I think that's why I was struggling, because he's usually always bomb for me. Like, I just end up with... yeah, I tend to always end up with bomb. But there we go. Marco! God, I love the sound of that. Marco. If I had a lot more of it, I would be a real mayor. Well, okay. Here, take it. Keycard 65. I never thought you'd get it right in the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well. A promise is a promise. Take this, too. Yes, it is elemental. Why would I help Avalanche attack Shinra HQ, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra has been torturing me forever. They went too far when they dropped the plate on Sector 7. Now you go up there and really make them suffer, you hear? This will get me even. Elemental materia, baby! It's going to be really good for elemental lightning when we come up against some machinery bosses. I might do just that with Barrett, actually. So elemental lightning. I'll give Cloud his all materia back, and then we'll leave heal out for now. I think that's fine. Cool. So let's go up to the next floor. That was keycard 65, so I'm pretty sure 63 and 64 are automatically open because we get to do the item doors. Now, are the items in the same rooms as before? I think they are. They're in the same area. Cool. So let's open up some doors. Beep beep, verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. Permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, exchange it for an item. Do not enter the air conditioning ducts, they're very dangerous. Alright, let's open 3 doors. Door number 1, up the top. Door number 2. Yes. For a second I almost had a moment where I went, wait a minute. And then climb into this duct and have a look around. And then we go down this way, get the other item, open up a door, and then we should be good on all of our items. This is always so finicky. It always takes so long for me to get in this area. Any moment now. There we go. God damn it. It does not. It is such a tight little squeeze. All right. Next item. Final door. Third item. And there we go home, baby. Successful item heist. At least you can exit a lot easier. It's just entering that's super difficult. Coupon change. Protect vest 4 slots, all materia. Thank you. Now, is the 4 slots any good? Ooh, it has 4 slots. 2 connected ones instead of 4 separate ones like the original, and you get a bunch more, a whole bunch, that's the correct terminology, a whole bunch more defense and magic defense with the percentage. But we lose out on strength, dex, resisting water. I think this will actually go best with Barrett, because Barrett can get... Damn, we can just chuck... I don't know. Barrett's not really the magic dealer, so just chucking everything on him doesn't really sit right with me. Let's just experiment, right? Because he resists blunt damage, so he's actually the best person to have an upgrade on. So we can give him elemental, lightning, revive, cover. I'll give Tifa heal. We can give Barrett morph. I want him to have all something as well. Maybe if I can take this off. So Barrett can actually have Elemental Lightning or Earth. Enemy Law, I don't really know how I feel about it. Osmos, Fire, all Restore, all Barrier, Tifa being Sense, Steel, Ice, Heal. Yeah. That's how I think this should go. Vitality 20, resist shoot. Let's give it to Tifa. If I can press the right button, so we'll give her some more vitality and resist getting shot. She's got good vitality with her Metal Knuckle as well then. I can give her more strength with the Titan Bangle. I'm going to do that. I'm going to also put the Titan Bangle on because we don't actually lose anything. Alright, I feel better about this. I think that's good. So Elemental Lightning, Revive, Cover, Morph, Earth, and all. Having a look at the stats, Barrett's magic is absolutely terrible. His magic is so bad. I should not be giving him magic. Cloud just really is the magic man right here. Even Tifa is pretty bad. But I want to at least just give them some variety, you know? I don't think Barrier actually really matters in terms of magic power, so maybe... Maybe I'll change these, so Barrett can still have one, but mainly for elemental damage. A Revive, and then Barrett can be the one to cast Barrier on everyone. Tifa can have just one, but mainly for healing for Asuna. And then Cloud can still be a healer and a fighter. A lover and a fighter is what he can be, I reckon. I feel alright with that, so... This one does give me more magic if I go that route as well, but I will leave that for now. We'll put on his assault gun when we need it for long range later. But there you go. That's my update. I think that's probably going to be this is going to be one of the only playthroughs where I actually equip and use 4 slots material, 4 slots armor. Because I have barely touched that in regular playthroughs, because I generally am using anything else and don't really have enough materia to use at that point to really make up for it. The only thing that's super appealing about it is the fact that instead of being 4 separate slots, it's now 2 linked ones, which is awesome. I'm head of building security, so stamina is very important to me. You must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. Take 1 to restore your energy. Shinra Gym health drink. Only 250 gil. Is this new? I don't think I've ever interacted with this machine before. Let's try it out. Nothing. What? Did I just get cheated? Did I lose money then? I'm trying to get rid of my love handles. If you get tired, you can rest up in the next room. Which I will do, actually. Let's get some rest. I want to restore my health without using a tent. Lovely. That... Oh, what I didn't realize is that it's also going to get rid of my Fury status. That's right. If we get the chance, I should buy some more, and I'll save these up for when we get, like, sort of boss battle-y. Please let me get some rest. That's alright, sir. You well-deserved Shinra middle manager. You can have your rest. I love how Shinra is represented, like just the general employees in the remake on the trains. It's just so funny. That is the Shinra Creed. Phoenix down. I swear there's one in here. Am I missing something? There it is. And then I think the only one to get here is the MP HP shout. Yeah. The megaphone, which we can't pick up yet. Cool. So get a couple of items, get the rest stop. Now we've got Keycard 65, which is the diorama room. Do we have to build the Midgar parts? Wait a minute. What the hell? Isn't that carry armor? Carry armor from the underwater reactor? What the hell is carry armor doing here? Is this a boss battle? This is a boss battle. Guarding the exhibit? This is why we have save everywhere, even though we just saved. Even though we just saved on the floor below us, I want to save right in front of it. This is weird. Welcome, visitor. Visiting hours are 8 to 5. The diorama is currently closed. Please make your way to the nearest available exit. I get the feeling we'll have a hard time fighting this. Oh. Is this an optional fight? I get the feeling we'll have a hard time fighting this. This is the game telling us, don't do it. Let's get it later. Alright, so it says the same thing. Do these boxes do anything then? Oh, those aren't Midgar parts. Antidote ×3. Oh, okay. Echo drops ×3. So this is like just like a reward room for getting the 65th keycard. High potion. Okay, okay. Not your original Midgar parts then. Oh, you can still get into fights. I was wondering what that was going to be. Ooh, Barrett's elemental going to come in handy here. Nice, 124. And he gets attacks plus... Oh, I got Maiden's Grace first steal. Do you know how long that usually takes me? So long. So Barrett gets attack stacks, keeping him in the front row as well, which is great for his short range attacks. What is Maiden's Grace again? That's what I've forgotten. Is it an armor? Is it armor? Let me just double check. No, it's not. What is Maiden's Grace? I have forgotten. Oh, no, okay. It's something else that I'm thinking of that's what we want. Like a nice item. I think it might be the other mechanical enemy that we fight that has something cool. It should be a weapon, I think. Oh, and there's Keycard 66. That was easy. Okay, but come on. I have to see what this is. Now that I've picked up my items. I have to fight it. I have to see what this is. Welcome, visitor. Visiting hours are 8 to 5. The diorama is currently closed. Visitors are reminded that attempts to access the diorama outside of the stated visiting hours will be denied. Even the boss music as well! Intrusion attempt detected. Can we steal anything? Warning shot. Tifa Grit activated! Oh no! Oh no! Carry armor! We didn't get knocked out to a game over screen. We didn't get knocked out to a game over screen. That is very interesting. I was expecting to get booted to a game over. We are back at full health. Our limit breaks are nothing. Alright, so I didn't need to save beforehand. The diorama is currently closed! Oh my god, that is... that is ridiculous. Alright, is that a secret super hard boss that we have to come back to later? Which probably means it's, what would it be? The attack on Shinra HQ towards the end of the game, where we can finally get our revenge. That is ridiculous. Just checking. I have a feeling that it might be a bit too loud, so I'm just gonna adjust the volume. I think the Final Fantasy playthroughs that I've been doing in the last couple of episodes has been a little too loud on the music front, so I just want to make a good balance. I also feel like just that little tiny segment of the boss battle music is gonna just cop me a nice little healthy copyright where it goes, haha, we own this. But we'll see how we go. It's what happens when I was doing my my 2 videos for the ending of the remake. They were both flagged, unfortunately, because I was using the Final Fantasy boss battle music. Is what it is. Employees hanging around the bathroom. It's like almost as if you just should go to the bathroom, guys, and then climb up into like a toilet shaft or something. The conference meeting in the remake is also just absolutely incredible. Hojo literally just being like, I suggest we breed the subject with appropriate soldier candidates. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for the fallen plate, Mr. President. Considering all the investments we had set up, the loss of infrastructure and personnel, the damage is estimated at 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo Midgar plan. There it is. The Ancients again? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the marker rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, rate hike, tra-la-la, and please include our space program in the budget. That's not happening, unfortunately, as much as I would love that. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh man, Palmer just missing a hip. I also love how the only character there to get a model replacement is President Shinra. I'm surprised that like these characters in particular would be models that aren't updated. I'm actually curious if I need to update my mods, if they've actually been added since. I'll have to have a look at that. I have auto updates on for my mods, but I'll check next time just to see if there's been any changes or if it's not working properly. Sir, if you raise the rates again, the people will lose confidence. Not at all. The citizens won't lose confidence, they'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Yeah, after all, we need their support to fight the avalanche threat. That dirty shit. That dirty shit. Just like these toilets. Hojo, looking extra old school with your model there. Hojo, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing them, but for now the difference is 18%. You'll have one soon. Just be ready to begin immediately. I doubt she can. The Cetra bloodline has been watered down from generation to generation. That's why we're thinking of breeding her, then I can produce a new specimen that will give us exactly what we need. Do what you have to do. I'll need to go prepare. The specimen is strong, but has her weaknesses. Creepy laughing animation. Maybe I should just update them to the realistic looking models. To just show them different. Make them all alien and look different to the rest of the characters. What's that smell? It stinks. Thanks, Scarlet. Thanks for calling me stinky. It sounds like Aerith is nearby. That scientist must know. I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. Back we go. Following Hojo time. Man, we are zooming through the Shinra building section, that's for sure. Alright, time to follow them out. I always found it super creepy. I've always found it super creepy that Hojo always leaves the doors just stay open behind him. Like, always just gives me weird vibes. It's super strange. Hojo, huh? Going upstairs, because dude leaves the door open behind him. I've heard of him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of Shinra's science department. Cloud, don't you know him? He's familiar, but I can't quite remember. Yes, I wonder if he put you in some weird sort of tube or anything, Cloud, and, you know, injected you with anything special. Let's see, Hojo wants those 2 specimens. Let's do a little bit of... Whoa, you can get into a fight here. The encounter rate is so low that I kind of forget that this is even a thing. Ah, there we go. The carbon bangle is what you can get from these guys. And then you can steal hard edge, isn't it? Is it hard edge or mithril saber? I think it's hard edge. I think I've already got mithril saber on. Hard edge that you can steal from the soldier 3rd class. Carbon bangle. How good is it? Dexterity 30, resist fire. Oh, that's good for motorball. That'd be good for motorball. That'd probably go on Tifa, to be honest. If given the opportunity, we'll have to wait and see how we feel about that. This is the worst spot to hide. I just find it so funny that he hides in front of a box, like by the Genova chamber, and doesn't get seen with his big spiky head. Everything's ready for tonight's experiment, Professor Hojo. Excellent. We're starting right away. Raise it to the pot above. Yep, he doesn't see me at all. My precious specimen. My baby boy, Red 13. My sweet dog boy. Alright, let's go and have a look, shall we? Red 13, where's your updated character model at? You don't have one. Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Ooh, here's the moment. Genova. Give me some of those decapitated alien titties. God, this music is so good. What a good theme. Oh, the ringing in my ears right now, dude. Genova, Sephiroth's. So they've brought it here. Cloud, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? Where's his damn head? None of this makes sense. This whole thing's stupid. Let's just keep going. I love these, like, where's his fucking head? That's his first, that's his one and only opinion. Alright. We're close. We're upcoming to a boss battle as well, actually. Is this still bio? It is. Poison materia. Things that are not useful unless we had added effect materia and we could have it on defense. I think I should have all fire. All fire is going to work for me for attacking all the targets. Osmos, all restore. We're going to have to make a choice as well to have Tifa or Barrett guard. God, Aerith. I might keep Barrett with me. I don't think elemental lightning is going to be useful either. So let's do a bit of a rearrange here, right? So if I'm gonna have Tifa go, then I need to have Steel be on here. I'm gonna need the heal materia because I feel like we're gonna all get poisoned. I'm gonna get rid of Earth. Elemental materia can go for now, and I'll trade it for some sense materia. Cool. Revive lightning barrier, so Barrett can protect us all. Sense, morph, and steel. We'll try and see if we can get a morph off if it's possible. Heal, Osmos, fire as an all attack, all restore. And then Red 13 will have whatever Red 13 has on him as well. I am not sure what he'll have. I always kind of want to name Red 13 his true name, and I tend to in my playthroughs that I do. I like to name him that, even though it comes up with a couple of awkward moments. I'm going to keep it at the suggested name. We're going to do the suggested names for all characters in this playthrough, so he will be kept as Red 13 for this one. The only one that we changed is Aerith. Aerith! Aerith, oh, is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Aerith back. Interesting, is that why you think you're here? Better believe it, you. You! I wasn't talking to you. I don't advise doing anything rash. You see my assistant back there? That console he's operating can purge the specimens held inside the capsule at a moment's notice. Ugh. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before making any more rash moves. I don't think Hojo could afford to waste Aerith as a specimen though, so I would totally call that bluff. He totally would call that bluff, especially considering when Barrett shoots the cage, he starts freaking out. Now, let's begin the experiment. Where we have this really questionable scene take place. That tail. Cloud, help! What do you think you're doing? Lending a hand to two endangered species, both of them on the brink of extinction. Hojo literally be like, hey, bestiality's cool if it's for science. Without a helping hand to create more, both of these animals would disappear. Animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human being. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. Barrett, shoot the door. Alright, step back. Stop. What are you doing? My precious specimens. See? Called your bluff. You can't do without him. Literally gets mauled. Now's our chance to get Aerith. Get out of there. Thanks, Cloud. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator is moving again. Something's coming up. I had other specimens prepared. That one's rather strong. I'll help you all out. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody get Aerith out of here. Tifa, I'm counting on you. What's your name? Hojo has named me Red 13, but that name holds no meaning to me. Call me whatever you wish. Well, you just earned yourself the name Red 13. Red 13, oh yeah, I forgot, innate abilities. Red 13 innate ability. As a battle progresses, Red 13 will steadily gain strength and magic up to a maximum of plus 45 for both. Dude just straight up gets strength and magic for free as the battle progresses. That is amazing. You just have a battle going for ages just so you can just upgrade his strength and magic. That is a crazy ability, actually. Opt Gene Link. I think the first thing that we should do is sense. HO 512 fortifies its defenses. Imagine giving Red 13 enemy skill. D-Barrier, Demi, Fire, and Cure. They raised their defenses. Was D-Barrier actually going to do anything here? I need a cure. Oh, you know what? I should have put all. Oh, that worked. I should have put all Esuna instead of all cure, because now look how much longer it's going to take me to. You just learnt an enemy skill. Look how much longer it's going to take me to heal all my characters. That used so much MP as well. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, they've got magic barrier. Okay. No, I just lost Red 13. Holy hell. Well, at least he doesn't have poison status anymore, right? Barrett, can you use an antidote on yourself, please? Dude. Cross slash for paralysis. Paralysis, please. Ooh, he used 4 damage. Alright, there's something going on here. We need to take out his henchman first. Because we've paralyzed him, which kind of makes it worth it, but not really. Okay. I don't like anything about this. But I've bought us some time with the cross slash. Let's start just casting fire. I can't remember if we could steal anything. Jesus. Couldn't steal anything. He does have something to steal. I'm gonna have to waste time trying to get this item. Come on. Let's get something from him. No! Is he about to refresh? Oh my god, he really is. Okay. I'm not a fan. His defenses weaken the more that he refreshes. So we can just keep getting him to use Reanimagic. So get him back. What was that? What have you done to me? Barrett, keep stealing. You got this. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Alright, keep doing Osmos so I can get my stuff back. Why isn't Cloud gaining MP back? Does it cost to use it as well? It costs 3. Why didn't I gain it back? Oh, okay, sure. How much health has he got left? 1,900. Oh man, well, let's just hope we can get something stolen in this time. Oh no, I stole from the wrong guy! And he only has echo drops, what a mistake. Come on, let's steal from the right person. There we go, silver glasses, that's not bad, but we got it. I'm curious to see how much damage we can do to him now, because his defenses have gone down a bit. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that's a bit normal. Get ready for the grenade bomb. I was like panicking at the start. That was like dangerous, dude. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely right there. I almost lost my whole entire team straight off the bat. It seems to be balancing out a little bit more now. Can I use Osmos on the small guys? Will I get anything worth it from them? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Ooh, 105! Okay, so Osmos gives you nothing. So you use Osmos, it does not give you the number that it says that it drained. I don't like it. 50% MP damage drains MP. Ah, you know what? Maybe it does MP damage, but you don't get, but you don't get the full amount back. That is very misleading, but the more damage you do, the more you get back, I assume here. Why did I use steel? MP has been depleted though, so we can start just taking these guys out, lowering those defenses. Cool, this should be a piece of cake now, and we got a free, oh, we got 2, we got Matcha Magic and Laser from this guy already. Laser ignores defense as well, we should have used that before his defense is even weakened. That is amazing. There's, I like it. There's so much more strategy in this fight to actually, take out 441. To actually take out his henchmen instead of just going straight for the dude. Dude, Laser just kills him straight away. That is, I should have been using that as soon as I learned it because it ignores defense. I'm loving having the extra information just above as well, like actually utilizing it more because the game is programmed to give you more information now, like what the limit breaks actually do, like paralyzing, reducing defense, like mwah, mwah, mwah. The boss fights are fun and engaging. I love it so much. Aerith, you alright? She seems alright, in many ways. I never understood why the line is written like that. It seems sus. Seems sus to me, bro. I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Also, what are you? An informed but difficult question. I am what you see. Let's leave explanations for later. First, let's get out of here. Cloud, so you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now that we've saved Aerith, ain't no need to be in this building. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll draw too much attention together. Let's break up into 2 groups. Can't I just, roam as a 5-party team? How do I feel about rocking... Oh, his attacks drain HP. And he has a bronze bangle. How do I feel about rocking Red 13? What the hell? Dispel X Zone. What the hell is X Zone? He's got Cure, Fire, Enemy Skill, which is amazing. He's got Elemental with Gravity, so he defends against gravity. We got another Elemental materia already, and instead of Enemy Skill being given to us after the battle, Red already has it. You know what? You know what? Let's just stick with this team. Cloud Barret, Red 13. I feel pretty good about it. I'm also just missing using Red 13 because I'm still kind of upset that we did not get to use him in the remake. He just is a bonus party member. I understand why. Doesn't mean I'm cool with it. I don't think we'll be coming up against any Destruct. Cloud is going to want Destruct against Rufus. 100%. I don't need another Cure, but I can give him other ones, like other elements instead. I think that works. Let's give Barret back Elemental Lightning, because he's going to need that soon. Now let me check the dexterity of all my characters. 35, 31, 38. They're all pretty much even enough where I don't care to change materia around. So, Earth, Ice, Fire, Enemy Skill, Elemental, Gravity. Dude is absolutely decked out. All Fire, Osmos, Heal, Restore, all. And then Sense, Morph, Steel, Barrier, Lightning, blah blah, all of that. Also, we will give you the Silver Glasses. Tifa has the Protect Vest, so let me, just for a second, get this from Tifa. Thank you. Does Aerith have anything on her? I can't even remember. No, just the striking staff, which is actually pretty cool. We should use more Aerith, to be honest. Should we use more Aerith in this playthrough? with the knowledge that we are cursed of having by being very familiar with the story and events of Final Fantasy VII? I don't know. We'll see how we go when we branch out to the world map. I might do some like off-screen grinding activities, even though every enemy is like a legitimate threat. But there we go. Barret, Red, and Cloud. I'll see you later. We'll be waiting outside. We'll be going first. Meet up outside Shuna HQ. That's it. No enemy skill for us to grab. But let's talk to this guy up here. Hello. Please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. Here, let me make it up to you. This is the keycard for the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? Yes, because you want to live. You don't want me to murder you. Alright. Let's get some more items. Potion. Run after this guy. Let's go up to the 68th floor. And then they'll say, Cloud, what are you doing? Meet at the 66th floor elevator. So, we won't go up here early. I thought I saw a detail on the wall just then that looks like one of Sephiroth's like marks that is supposed to be there after we get captured, but it was just a trick of the eye in the high res background texture. All right, 66th floor elevator. We could do with a tent, that's for sure. And we could also do with using some hypers for what's to come, but that'll come later after we... Using it now would be a complete waste because we're about to get put to sleep. Would you press up, please? What? Busted! Turks, must be a trap. So funny that this is the first appearance of Rude normally. I really like how he's actually brought into the game a lot earlier for like a boss fight. So cool. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. I wonder if they'll give us a Sang boss fight. I just want to fight all of them because it would just be absolutely hilarious. Can you imagine fighting like Heidegger? fighting Scarlet? Because you fight Palmer, and if you fight Palmer and all the other Turks, like, it just made, like, what if you fought Scarlet? That would be hilarious with her Shinra soldier death squad. They got you too. Where is Aerith? In a safe place. You just rescued her, and we captured her again. Well done. She's the last surviving ancient, or Cetra, I should say. The Cetra were a migrant race, capable of speaking to the planet and using its power. Now they're just a forgotten page in history. Cetra. That girl is a descendant of Cetra? Yes, and the Cetra would have known the location of the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? That is a risk, but aren't all legends rooted in fact? It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako! Exactly. If it exists, the Promised Land will hold an abundant supply of Mako. The land here is withered away. If our reactors can't produce Mako, then Midgar is effectively finished. So instead, we'll find the Promised Land and build Neo Midgar, Shinra's new glory. Quit dreaming. We all have our dreams, but what it takes for dreams to come true is money and power. Tomorrow we'll put Avalanche on trial for the destruction of Sector 7. I'm afraid this will be our last meeting. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Come on, out of his way. Hold it, I got a lot I want to say to you. I'm surprised how many models don't have upgrades to the Chibi models. I'm going to definitely have a look just to see if something isn't configured correctly, or I'll just have a look and see if there's an update that's needed. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. Just seems weird that President Shinra would have the model, but none of the other members of Shinra upper management would, and Red 13's missing one too. Alright. You know what I think we should do here? I think we should call it a day. Just like these guys. We're in prison. Things don't look very good. There's a couple of interesting events to come, and I think that is best left for the next episode, where we will also talk with our fellow prison mates. Our fellow inmates. How about that? We'll leave it now. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode of Final Fantasy VII New Threat. I'm excited to keep going because we're about to get to the real juicy part of the infiltration of the Shinra building. And we have that to look forward to. So, I will see you next time, guys. Thank you.